Wakey, wakey, guys. David, say what's up. Say what's up, David. Let's see that beautiful face. Come on, bro. It's cool. I'm gonna show my face too. I just woke up. Come on, G.
No.
You gonna be in the videos anyways, whether you want to be or not.
4 in the morning.
Fuck, Dad said his charger was starting.
Yo, check that out. I don't know if you can just focus. It's 4:30 in the morning. Look, Tini wants to be in, don't want to be in this no more either. Oh shit, this is zoomed in.
I just said his charger was now.
We are headed out to OKC for our final competition before Summit. We were supposed to stay there last night, but us being Mexican wouldn't let us, you know, like, we're very cheap. So we just stayed out here at home, but it's 4:30, but we gotta be there at 8:30. Well, they gotta be there at 8:30. I just hitched a ride. I don't have to be there till 10:30, but I didn't want to go by myself later on. So I hitched a ride with my beautiful cousin David. Say what's up, man. He driving this big ass truck. Fucking, I don't know how many hours of sleep, probably 2. Then Alondra's shift is up next, and eventually I'll be driving in the big city, you know, but it's cool. I mean, I'm used to driving in Dallas shit too. My Theo about to roll up. She's probably gonna be like, what the hell is he doing with the camera at 4:30 in the morning? Anyways, yeah, I don't remember if I mentioned it in the previous video, but I am a competition cheerleader, a competitive cheerleader at Infinity. So we travel around the US competing and stuff, and me and my cousin David and I, we both made it to Summit, which is like the Super Bowl for our division of cheerleading. So yeah, this is our last competition before we go to the Super Bowl cheerleading. You know, I'm in a great mood right now. I got about an hour and a half of sleep. But, you know, I'm just happy to be out here, you know. I'm about to take a nap. These people are a little more upset because they got to drive. Alondra, say what's up. This is my older cousin, Alondra.
Hi.
My only older cousin from my dad's side in the US. So, yeah, I'm on 2 teams, black and red, and I don't have to be there until later. My cousin out here is gonna fucking compete as soon as he gets there. He's gonna be there for like an hour, and he's gonna have to compete. He's on cobalt and steel. Got 2 bids to Summit, both teams. This boy a real champ out here. Coming back for revenge from last year, right, David? Yeah, we out here trying to get rings. Anyways, yeah, 4:30 in the morning, feeling great. We'll see you guys along the journey.
It's all about the black attack. It's very ready. Solutions in the trouble. Don't play yourself. Infinity athletics. We don't take weapons. Try to stop. It's clear. You know what this shit. So sit down. It's just begun. Take no time.
All right,
Hold on,
guys.
can you give me 2 seconds to settle? Hold it, maybe hold it like by you.
We've been at the competition for what, like an hour and a half, 2 hours?
A lot longer.
We've been trying to get food and boba tea. Myself, I haven't been blessed with Asian friends like my cousin Alondra back there. From an early age, she found out the deliciousness of the Asian culture, the true Asian culture. But recently, not that recently, but, I am dating a beautiful Laotian girl named Jocelyn who introduced me to the delicious Asian culture. So now every chance I get, I have to take advantage of it to get some delicious Asian food. So I got 3 banh mi's and 2 boba teas. This one's taro and this one's matcha green tea. And yeah, there's a car full of boba or truck full of boba. Yeah, for you. And they got spring rolls. We're about to eat before we head back. We did really well. Both of his teams placed first in their division. We placed first in ours. I don't know. We were supposed to get backpacks, but I don't know if we're getting them. I'll update you guys on that. But we're about 3.5 hours away from home. Once we finish this up, we're gonna head back. And it's been a good day so far. It's about to be a better one once we get finished with all this food. All right, see y'all later.
See you later.
See you later from mi tía Xochitl. She's my madrina, or my godmother in English. We just got out of a photo shoot. I just tagged along to help her and like make a TP and as a prop for the photo shoot. And she was the one behind the camera, this one, taking the photos. Today she lost her baby virginity, which means she shot a baby today.
Yeah, I shot a baby.
Yep. Before that, I kind of lost some of my pliers at work, and so I need to replace them. So I went to my favorite place, which is the Home Depot. Home Depot and Lowe's is like, what could I say? Well, what Target is to white girls, Home Depot and Lowe's is to me. Mostly Home Depot, because they actually sell Milwaukee stuff. So I was just gonna buy some pliers because I lost mine at work the other day. So it would have been like 10 bucks, and I ended up spending about 70 bucks. I couldn't restrict myself. I was like, you know what? If I'm gonna buy pliers, I might as well buy everything else I wanted anyways. And the red stuff isn't as cheap as the yellow stuff, which, you know, I'd rather pay a good amount of money for quality stuff than pay a whole bunch of times for cheap stuff. So let's show you. I want to show you guys what I got. I'm really excited. I bought this chalk line because the chalk line I have is old and it's a Bostitch one. It works, but it's really old, and like when you twist it, it gets caught up and stuff. It also came with this, the chalk for it. That was like 12 bucks, and then this was another 12 bucks, another level. Let me tell you guys, I'm always real cheap about stuff, and like I don't like to, when I buy stuff, I like to buy quality things so it'll last a long time. But until then, I'll use all the cheap stuff, like for levels. I used all the levels that people just like left behind over the years, like that nobody uses. So the current one I was using, it like you can see on there, like there's little lines so you know when it's level. And then the one I'm using, it doesn't have the lines anymore. It only had the lines partially on one side, and then on the other side I drew them in with a Sharpie so I knew where it was at. And so yeah, I've been like struggling with those, with like all the older stuff. But so I got the level, and then I got one of these because I always have to use my dad's, so I figured I might as well get my own. And then I got one of these too, little utility knife. You know, somebody acts up, let them catch me on sight. And then I got these. This is what I was only supposed to get, but these didn't come by themselves. Like the specific one I wanted didn't come in individual packaging. And there was one like it by Milwaukee as well but it was like too thin up over here. I didn't want to get that. So you know what? I splurged a little bit and I got the one that came with 2. This one's fucking huge. Like I really don't need this one, but I mean, I'd rather have something and use it later than, you know what? It doesn't matter. I just spent money because I wanted to. So yeah, that's what I got. $10 ended up being about 70, but you know, you have to live your life and you have to make the choices that make you happy. And I feel like I made myself happy today. So you know what? I'm gonna call it a win.
Yeah, 2 quarters.
Can I get the chocolate cheesecake and then the other regular cheesecake? For here, yeah. And then...
So the chocolate cake and the cheesecake?
Yeah. And then can I get... Oh, an orange Fanta?
Sure. Is that it?
Yeah, that's it.
What's your high school game?
113.
Doesn't add up. No, if you're a bodybuilder and you do benches for your chest or your triceps,
He's gonna both.
Bodybuilders don't even care about strength. They're talking about strength in your triceps if you're talking about benches for the chest.
Because I like being strong. Is there a problem with being strong?
Are you a bodybuilder?
I'm a bodybuilder. I'd like to believe so. Everybody starts from somewhere, man.
He's a CrossFitter. That's why he throws his form away to get stronger.
He's fine.
What does this sound like? I'm throwing my form away to get strong.
He's fine. I didn't lift incorrectly. I didn't lock all the way out to where my fucking elbows are gonna break. I go right before
You're supposed to control the weight.
I do. You're supposed to control the weight on the way down. I control it on the way down and
Do it again. Do it.
He's like, it's like you only care about lockout.
I don't even lock out all the way, motherfucker. It's like right before lockout. You don't lock out all the way. You fuck up your elbow. I'm not CrossFitter. Don't ever compare me to CrossFitter. God damn it. I'm not going for like fucking 30 reps in a minute.
Cool beans.
Once I get past halfway, it's all tricep. Anyway. So, once it's past halfway, it's all tricep.
Not if you have a wide.
Even if I go wide, once you get past halfway, it's all tricep.
If your elbow is out here and not in here, out here, up. If you
That's bad for your fucking shoulders. They're supposed to tuck in.
okay, you're tucking it into where you're like this.
Yeah, but it's still wide grip. It's still half tuck. If you go up here, you fuck up your fucking shoulders. What are you talking about? You're talking about going out here. Even if you're close, going out here.
This is where your triceps come. When you have it tucked. Yeah, I'm not saying like out here. I'm saying like even if it's not like tucked, like a little bit tucked, but still your chest is involved.
Yeah, but it's after halfway. It's
You guys are both wrong because your triceps are in your freaking legs, dumbass.
Think about it, Isvan. When you can't finish the lockout, is it your chest giving out or your tricep? When you're this high, exactly. So when you're this high up, the rest of the movement is tricep, and that's why I force it as much as I can. You explode. Control the way down, explode all the way up. So I'm gonna hit chest and I'm gonna fucking hit tricep at the same time.
There it is. Yeah, definitely not natty.
Yo,
He would-
come on. I wish I was natty. If I
I
had
mean, that's not natty.
if I had that money, you know, I wouldn't be natty.
Bro, you got gummy worms in your fucking shoulders.